Epson is really passionate about getting young people involved in print in general. Today it's about textile print. So we are hopefully, in combination with the Independent Print Industries Association, the IPIA, looking at inspiring young people, showing them that print is an innovative industry, it's a creative industry, it's an exciting industry to be involved with. Today is particularly about textile, but we're very passionate about print in general. Epson is a technology company. We specialize typically in print technology. We design our own piezo print heads, we build our own printer chassis, we write our own firmware and software, and critically we are also ink chemists as well, so we're making our own ink. And the concept is to make the sum of the whole more than the sum of the parts. Everything knits together to give you a perfect result. So Epson technology, Epson print technology is always about the best possible print quality that you can get on the market. It's about the widest color gamut. It's about producing vibrant, exciting and dynamic prints, whatever we're printing onto, and it's about repeatability as well. We put a huge amount of effort into our ink production plants to make sure that ink coming out of our factories today is identical to the ink that comes out of the factory in 6 months and a year's time. So if you have repeat work that's coming from your customers, you know with confidence using Epson print technology you'll get the same high quality result and profitable revenue streams are secure. Today we're focusing typically on textile print technology, and that covers a really wide gamut from dye sublimation through to DTG, direct to garment, direct to film, which has taken the textile decoration market by storm over the last few years. And also we've been talking about our industrial print technology, which is the Mona Lisa range using the Genesta inks, which is printing directly onto textiles of all sorts, whether that's man-made or natural fabrics, particularly focusing on the new ML 13000, which is now offering inline pre and post treatment to really shorten that production process and improve the environmental credentials of the industry. It's not perfect, but we're moving hugely in the right direction. The key development for us is looking at how do we utilize our own piezo print technology in combination with our expertise in ink chemistry to help print service providers, particularly in the textile and garment decoration markets, to be able to be more profitable and offer incremental, give themselves incremental revenue streams by offering their customers more of an Epson solution, which is delivering exceptional print quality, ease of use, flexibility and fantastic reliability. So as a textile producer, you can focus more on your customer and winning more business from your customer and new customers, not having to worry about the production process. Epson takes care of the production process, and you know you will get that consistent print quality and the reliability from Epson designed and manufactured equipment. Print industry, it has a problem. Too many people in the print industry are my age at the end of getting towards the end of their careers, and I've had the benefit of nearly 40 years in the wider print industry. Print's a really broad church now. We're talking about printing onto paper. We're talking about printing onto films for vehicle wrapping, signage, graphics, labels and textiles today. So it's a really broad church, but the industry in general suffers from this lack of young talent coming into the industry to keep it alive and kicking and fresh for the next 10 years. So I've got a personal desire to make sure that we are topping up that talent pool. Within my Epson team, we've recently recruited a couple of young people to add some fresh thinking into our business and provide the growth platform for the future. And today's student event is about the wider academic mix of students and just getting them to think about print in a positive way and realise that print is everywhere, particularly in the textile environment, and that if they are going to be successful in their careers, print is a great one to be looking at, and it is really just trying to underline the skill sets that they need to work on to combine that with their creative talent so that they are very marketable and they can go into the industry and add value as quickly as possible. We've got organisations like the IPIA, Brendan Perring here heads up the IPIA at the moment with Alison Brown. They're both very passionate about bringing young people in and positively influencing. So there's a lot of great work being done by that association in particular. Epson's a proud member of the IPIA. We've contributed funds and knowledge to that process, and it's really starting to pay some dividends. And through the IPIA, we've met with the team at Ravensbourne University, and we're just starting off on a long-term partnership with them to again help inspire young people to look at print in a positive way and see it as a career that they should be looking at, or at least seriously considering. So yeah, I am very positive that the future with all these actions that are going on is going to be rosy. Epson is getting behind the print industry in general, and we are trying to inspire young people to consider it as a serious career. So I would encourage all the other big manufacturers out there to start doing the same thing. One of the areas that again I've been personally very passionate about, and Epson is as well in general, is having a great show. And we attended the print show in September, and we've just signed up to go back again. We're a visual industry. We need a window to the industry that everybody in the UK and Ireland can feel confident that when they go to the show they can see innovation and ideas for profitable revenue streams that they may not have thought about. And that's something you can't get, I believe, from the web, from AI, from brochures, even from videos. You need to go kick the tin, taste the air, and actually see the prints coming off the production units. And we're very proud at Epson of our print technology, and we believe we produce the best possible prints. The only way to see that is with your own eyes and actually seeing it coming off the print engine. So I would really encourage other manufacturers to get behind that event. That's good for them, it's good for the industry. And what we're seeing recently is that Brits typically don't like to travel to the European shows like FESPA and Drupa. They want to have a show in the UK, but it's got to have a pull. It has to have all the big brands there exhibiting on the floor to bring the visitors in. And we saw great progress this year. Exhibitor numbers were up, stands looked a lot more professional, and the visitor numbers were up as well. So we're looking to build on that momentum and have a great show. So support your industry, support your associations, and support your local show.